Miss Claude, ma'am, I stand in front of you today to show you my accomplishments in the past month. I've been selling some school merchandise to spread word about the Fall Harvest Festival. So far, we've sold 4 shirts, Ezekiel's purchase notwithstanding, and 2 tickets. I'm proud. No, I'm confident that... No. As a student at the school, I believe... No. I know I did better than you expected. No, definitely not that.
Hey, Hirobiro, what's poppin'?
Hey, Easy.
Wait, does the shirt not look good? Oh no, I tried to buy it my size and everything. Oh, hell, it probably wasn't my style.
No, Ezekiel, it looks great. Don't worry, I'm just nervous.
Really? What's up?
It's nothing. I'm supposed to make a financial report to the student council regarding the fundraiser of the school merch.
Fundraiser? You were raising money? Why didn't you say so? We could have easily helped with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. I'm used to doing things on my own.
Isn't that why we made this a club in the first place?
Hey, good morning, you two. Nice shirt.
Thanks. Hey, wanna buy one?
No thanks, I'm trying to save up. Hey, where's your extra clothes?
Oh, I'm not going to class today.
Eh?
I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I failed my evaluation test in track. So, essentially at the bottom of the food chain.
Oh, Ezekiel, I'm so sorry. I should have given you more of a pep talk.
No, it wasn't your fault. I got too cocky and tripped halfway.
Well, I still can't shake the feeling that I had some part to play in that.
That's why I'm spending the day training with Martin.
Oh, great. That works.
Is that okay? Like, aren't you gonna get counted absent?
Oh, don't worry. I already talked to Siren about it.
Siren... We talked about her letting students practice during school hours.
Morning, you two.
Morning.
Whoa, what happened to you?
Nothing. Just my dumbass brother waking me up, continuously asking if I can get him cookies from the top shelf, which I know he can reach, and then when I do get them, he doesn't even eat them.
Is she dead?
Yikes. Did you even sleep at all?
Don't even.
Hey, it is Zura. Good morning.
Oh, thanks. It says she made some friends at the music club.
It is Zura, that's great!
Good for you.
Speaking of friends, I'm gonna ask Clarity to the Fall Festival.
Clarity? Who's Clarity?
Why does no one know her? She's the girl who invited me to join the track team. I figured you of all people who would know her would be you.
Hey, Ezekiel. Are we talking about a date?
No, I mean, yeah?
Ooh, look at you go.
That's great. And you're right. Why have I never heard of her?
You guys need to ask someone too, you know?
Huh? Why?
Because otherwise you guys are gonna third wheel, and I don't want you to feel left out.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll be fine on my own. Well, I might ask someone, actually.
Wait, really? Who?
Hey guys, we're on the clock here.
Alright, school. Guess I forgot about that. Well, I guess we'll just find out in the next episode.
See you after class then.
You bet.
Hey, CJ, wait up.
Oh, hey Sherry.
Howdy. Hero, right?
In the flesh.
Yes, I knew I was right. You got a unique fur pattern for a raccoon, you know.
Yeah, anyway, you're here early. How's the neighborhood watch been on the wolves?
So far, so good, I guess. I've only encountered a few of them. Azuri was on hiatus a few days, but apparently he's back in the fold now.
Hope to catch you later?
Yeah, sure. See ya.
Oh, morning, girls.
Top of the morning, Hira. It's so good to see you.
Hey, Hera. Glad to see you on time. Did you get up early for the presentation?
I can't tell if you got any sleep. Your mask is covering your eye bags.
I actually did manage to get some, surprisingly.
Well, that's good. I'm counting on you up there.
Me specifically?
Well, yes. You are student council president and my successor at that.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. Well, enough about that. How's your class going, Ichika?
Oh, it's been going wonderfully. Thankfully, we're not overcrowded yet, but it still gets a little lonely from time to time.
That's good to hear.
Yes, I was hoping to ask Miss Claude today for her own classroom instead of her office. You know, to provide security.
I'm sure I could convince her. It's for the good of the students, which benefits her image.
Hey, have you guys heard any rumors about Mr. Newman? What happened to him?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about him. He always seemed angry and rude, so I didn't think much of it when he left.
Apparently it was because of a financial dispute. He was supposedly being underpaid.
Serves him right.
It's unfortunate, but things have been relatively uneventful without him, I suppose. What about you, Allison? What have you been up to?
You're early. What? Did I step on you as I walked in?
No, I just heard the door open.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get this thing over with.
Good to see you, Siren.
Likewise, Fuzzball. I've heard good things about the students from the clubs. I assume they're going well. Sure. I guess if all they do is get an excuse to flex their muscles without getting into too much trouble, then yes. Oh, that's nice.
There you are. I was beginning to think you up-mailed on me.
Sorry, I had to check with my counselor, Siren, that was marking my attendance.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get started. Are you prepared?
Yep, I just did the motivational exercise like you said.
Have a water bottle? You remember complicated yoga exercise I didn't even expect you to do, but not a water bottle. It's fine, I have an extra.
Huh, I didn't expect someone that's cold-blooded to need extra water.
You'd be surprised, and it's not for me, it's for you. Now then, I've looked over the tracks in Maplewood Forest. We have 3 major trials opening during school hours. We should go from shortest to longest. We'll track your progress with a watch, of course.
Okay.
Thought you took that therapy exercise. You're shaking like a mouse confronted with a lion.
I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. Last time I did this, I fumbled right at my apex in front of Jade and everybody else.
Kid, let me tell you something. If you never fail at something, then you aren't really growing. You're staying stagnant.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1. "39 seconds.
How did I do?
For you, it's acceptable. Try it again."
Y'all know what today is. I hope you lived up to the school expectations of you. Today we'll be evaluating all the progress that you made as a student as well as in the presentation for the Fall Harvest Festival. I'll be taking notes while you present. I'll let you decide whether it's for a grade or not. Allison, you're up first.
Thank you, Miss Claude, for calling on me. Now, as you all know, I'm president of the Mentor Club, and I'm pleased with the results of this year so far. We have a group of exceptional individuals that I have handpicked to help welcome newcomers into the school. So far, Hybris have reported comfort levels rising above 67% and security levels above 69%. I am most pleased with one of our mentors, Caitlin. Despite only being a second year, she has managed the responsibility with such grace. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening.
Good. Well done, Allison. Achia, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Hi guys, I'm very excited to tell you guys about the Tutor Club. So, I do want to mention it is still early in the year, so I don't have too many people in the club, which is a good thing. We have 2 consistent hybrids that meet with me, a hyena named Nova and a fox named Heather.
Go on.
And since tests are coming up, we presumably have more hybrids that need help.
Presumably isn't, Achia. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Siren.
Finally. I'm sure you guys have heard about the amazing success the athletic clubs have been having lately. But if you haven't, let me get you up to speed. The track club has the most members it's had in over 5 years. The wrestling club has the most diversity we've seen yet. The volleyball club, led by Miss Nakao, is at max capacity, and I have 3 very fine assistants helping me, not including the team captains. Lucas Tierclip, Emma Nakao, and Onyx Sword.
Good.
That's not all, ma'am. You see, I managed these people all by myself. I didn't need a guide like someone.
Yes, I can see that.
Just wanted to state the elephant in the room.
You may be seated. Siren, well done. Student Council President.
Yes, ma'am? Thank you, Miss Claude. I'm here to report the amount of funds we've raised thus far for the Fall Harvest Festival, arriving within the next week. The Art Club provided designs for the merchandise this year. In total, we've sold 4 shirts, 2 tickets, and 2 keychains.
Is that all?
Well, yes, for now. I have an idea that will definitely help boost sales.
Wow, that's so many things.
Excuse me?
You call yourself the president, and yet you've only sold 8 things? That's just below the bare minimum. Siren, calm down.
It's not below the bare minimum. The bare minimum was $100, and I raised exactly that. We haven't hit the deadline yet. This is just a progress check.
A progress check that you, Student Council President, should be blowing out of the park.
Look, I'm doing my best.
Well, it's certainly not something to be proud of if it's your best.
Siren.
Siren, back off. There you go, having your guide protect you again. What about your pack? Aren't they helping you out? Or do you have no control over them?
Would you back off?
Why don't you make me marsupial?
I'm not a marsupial.
Keep up the pace. Oh, come on, you can't keep up with a 700-year-old?
I'm catching up, I swear. Wait, did you say 700?
No excuses. Keep going.
Right.
Time, 4 minutes and 3 seconds.
What?
It's alright considering you just ran a 400 meter, although I'm starting to understand why Jaden was so harsh. You're too stiff. Running like a jogger?
Isn't that how I'm supposed to run?
Sure, if you want to look like an idiot. Have you ever thought about using your whole body to run?
How do you mean?
I mean, take advantage of the body you have. See how fast you can run when you are relaxed and aimless.
Do you mean like this?
Exactly. But there's more to it. You have an advantage over almost all of your students, your tails. Your tails can act as a balancer, which allows you to run faster and with more control. Give it a shot already, we don't have all day.
One thing, you seem like you've done this before. How do you know so much?
Don't overthink it. I just know you'll break down my door again if I didn't comply.
Whoops.
Abashi and Kanari.
Miss Claude, I apologize for blowing up, but can you see where I'm coming from?
What? Because I worked hard all summer long without being able to see any of my friends, and you didn't? And now you think you're entitled to point out all of my mistakes? I'm sorry, Siren, but I'm not about to let you ride on the coattails of my hard work. Just you might catch a bit of the spotlight.
Oh, please. As if your ego would ever allow you to believe that I would have done a far better job than you. But to go as far as to say this was all you're doing? You didn't think it had anything to do with Allison?
The only person with an ego here is you. Why else would you be stopping around in everybody's business?
It's our business because you're the president. You run us.
You two out in the hall now.
Is it my turn to present?
You two certainly discovered some things about yourselves. That was a disgusting performance on both of your parts. I would like to clear up that until Allison graduates. Hira, it's not a main desire in the student council, at least not the main desire. You both will be relieved of your duties. If this happens again, don't bother coming into class tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good. We're going to go back inside and you'll continue as nothing happened. Understand? Alright.
Hello? Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, I should have known you'd be here. No one else has the fur to stand up to a species twice her own size. Hello, Cheyenne. Ooh, already burying your teeth. I thought I had to spice you up a little bit before you give in. Well, I'm shocked to say that you haven't changed much. See, you were given 8 whole years to grow up and you still have all bark and no bite.
What do you want?
You know what I want. Why not a friendly brawl to spark our friendship from when we were in primary school together?
You know, man, you probably shouldn't mess with her. She beat up Haley just for bumping into her in the hallway. Don't you remember? She scratched up her eye a good bit.
What? Fine. I got business to attend to anyways.
Good.
Do not test me, Fox. We'll have our battle. Just you wait.
Trash Panda, you better have a good reason for getting involved.